Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another video on Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, the Majesty and Magnolia Star Path has just ended, but we also got the developer video for the upcoming Tiana update, which is already releasing next Wednesday. So without further ado, let's watch this together. The first thing we see is Tiana's house, and I think it looks great and very fitting with her aesthetic for sure. And we get to see what I'm assuming is the inside of Tiana's palace here, just cooking with her. And then there's a friend in need, which I guess ties into the crocodile companion. Then we have what I'm assuming is the level 10 friendship quest with that event going on inside Tiana's palace. And there is the exterior in full. I think this looks fantastic, and I love how they showed it during the sunset too. The next reveal is Tiana's restaurant stall, where you can buy pre-made meals from. So that'll come in handy if you run out of energy, but you don't want to cook anything. And that will be something you get from leveling up friendship with Tiana. Next is a sneak peek at the next Star Path, which is heavily inspired by the Roaring Twenties. In the Star Path, it'll also be Donald's turn to get a new dream style, and I think this is a really nice look. I think that's probably something I'll use on him quite often. Next up is some talk about quality of life improvements, the first being that PlayStation users will finally be part of cross-platform multiplayer, because up until now they could only play with other PlayStation users because Sony is very restrictive about that sort of stuff. But yeah, now they can play with players on other platforms too. And there's Tiana's house. It's a lot smaller actually than I thought it was. And there we go, the search bar! Finally! You can search for all the tufted things at once. So that's going to be super handy for furniture, but hopefully that'll be integrated to cooking as well. We're also going to get favorites and be able to hide items we don't like. So then you can make it a lot easier to find the items that you use the most. But we're also going to be able to set presets for our favorite outfits. So that's really cool. Though I thought that was the whole point of mannequins, but this is honestly a little bit more handy and hopefully not as glitchy as the mannequins, because I find when I use them now, it just kind of like brings over stuff from your previous outfit too, and it kind of messes it up. So yeah, hopefully that does not happen with these presets. But that'll definitely be a very handy thing to just have in the menu instead of always having to run up to your mannequins. But now, meanwhile, on Eternity Isle, it is also time for Act 3, which will be releasing the same day. And yeah, just recapping the end of Act 2, Jafar steals the spark of imagination and causes those timers to open up, and hey, look, Steamboat Willie, which will hopefully be a dream style we can unlock for Mickey once Act 3 is complete. So I guess that was the classic character hint that they were talking about before. And there's Jafar's palace, so we're gonna go inside it, it looks like. But they do confirm that yes, we will unlock Jafar at the end of this as a villager, though they want to keep that particular logistics stuff under wraps. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he'll decide, okay, yeah, it's time to join the valley. But there we go. Yep, launching August 21st. It's a nice render there. And the reveal that Act 3 Treasures of Time is launching the same day. I hope that whenever they do the second expansion pass, that those drops will be on different days from the updates, because I'd rather have content scattered out a little bit more to keep the fun going longer, instead of everything dropping at once and then having everything done within the first week or two and then being bored until the next thing comes out 2 months later. As luck would have it though, I happen to have the day off work on August 21st, so I guess I can do a mega stream showing off both Tiana and Act 3 of Eternity Island. I guess that'll be my first major stream on my new gaming rig too, so that should be really fun. But that is it for this developer update. They did say there is still more that they want to reveal for the free portion of the update, which is good because it does seem a little on the small side, even though I love what we've been shown so far. But it doesn't seem quite in line with the amount of stuff that we usually get with the free updates. And, I mean, we have Thursday and Friday, so they'll probably sprinkle some interesting little reveals over the next couple of days. But for now, just be sure to save up your moonstones so you can afford the next Star Path and whatever cool stuff appears in the premium shop. And speaking of the premium shop, today is also reset day, so there is a new rotation of stuff there, though. There isn't much new stuff this week at all. I think the only new thing might be the Desert Palace, but maybe I just missed that before. But yeah, it's not too big of a deal for me because then it's just a good week to save up moonstones, especially if you've been participating in the Dream Snaps. I was shocked I actually got 1,500 moonstones because usually I don't even get above 1,000 anymore, when I used to get like 2,500 to 4,000. So the competition has gotten really stiff. I don't know if it's just less players playing the game now, so most of the really dedicated players are the only ones participating, or if it's the other way around where there's just more players playing the game now than before who are also really willing to do their best in Dream Snaps. But yeah, that's kind of interesting that change has happened over the past few months. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on the upcoming Dapper Delights update, as well as Act 3 of Eternity Isle. It is too bad we aren't getting Prince Naveen alongside Princess Tiana, though. Maybe just one day we'll see what has happened to him. But yeah, be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Look at that. Look at all of those recipes. I don't even have all of them unlocked. There's so many. Even with all the different categories, I still find it difficult to find things. It's weird there's not even like a separate drinks category, but I wish I could just type butter chicken into a search bar and find it easily that way.